AskReddit by stupidest stupidos. What profession would keep you from dating someone? As someone who's bartended for ages, bartenders are very hard to date. Getting off work as late as 4 AM, the culture, it's hard to find someone outside the industry who can put up with it, and equally hard to find someone within who you can be healthy with. I know a married couple that are both bartenders. They've mentioned how it would never work if one of them did something else. Their entire friend circle is in the industry. Vacations for me are just a week-long party in South Florida. Any profession that makes them a celebrity. I thoroughly enjoy not being in any spotlight. I dated a woman who got into streaming while we were together, and while it wasn't the singular reason for our breakup, it was a big factor. It went from a hobby to being so much more as she started getting a larger following. Last I checked she had a few thousand followers, so not massive by any means, but it was nearly all she thought about and talked about. It was exhausting, and ended up feeling like I was an accessory to the front she put up on them. Never ever again. Politician. Can confirm. There were so many reasons for my mom to walk away, but my stepdad becoming a local dirtbag politician was the icing on the cake to their divorce. Tarnished our name. YouTube prankster. Dickhead that records themselves committing crimes. Any job requiring high pressure sales. Those jobs attract a certain type of person I don't like. You mean you don't like psychopathic bullshitters? I'm a massage therapist. One of my friends, also massage therapist, started seeing a guy and he said he wasn't sure he was totally comfortable with her doing massage and would she consider finding another job? And that was the end of that budding romance. I'm a massage therapist myself and my biggest problem has been my past boyfriends expecting me to give them an hour-long massage every night no matter how tired I am. Plus, their family and my family assuming they could get free massages on demand 24/7. I'm glad your friend bailed on that dumb guy. Grand Wizard for the Ku Klux Klan. High-ranking officer of the Taliban is up there too. Any job that 1. Required them to be away for months at a time or extensive travel. 2. Any job that had really unstable income month to month. My GF's job right now is perfect. She works 4 days a week, 10 hours a day, always the same start-stop time. Every Friday sun is off. It makes planning stuff super easy. I'm so jealous of the 4/10s flex schedule. I work in an office environment that could really benefit from that due to having colleagues and clients in various time zones. I could better work with them. Lawyer. I was raised by 2 of them. I've worked with and known several in my extended social circle. Every single one I've met has never been able to turn it off and I'd prefer not to be examined and cross-examined on a date. I'm a lawyer raised by a lawyer, with lawyer friends, can confirm we talk shop a lot. Also hours are not great for dating. Do you have time tonight? I should be off around 10 PM. Manually masturbating caged animals for artificial insemination. Although it is a job that makes a difference. One of my biology professors in college previously worked for Yuga's veterinary school. He told the class he was once in charge of masturbating Yuga's bulldog mascot Yuga by massaging his prostate and collecting the sample for lineage artificial insemination purposes. He didn't seem ashamed. My ex-wife's attorney is definitely banned. I am thinking your ex-wife's attorney already fucked you hard. Some spiritual bullshit scam. Priest. Yeah, it's a turn off now, but in my younger days. Gondolier. Excuse. Next stop, excuse. No matter the profession, someone whose job would require to travel a lot, like far abroad and for longer periods, would definitely not be my preference and probably a showstopper. What if you could go with them on the company dime? Assassin. Because if something goes wrong, now your whole family is in danger. I'm a paramedic, so my vote is nurses. Don't do it. Interesting. I used to be a paramedic, I'm now a firefighter. I would say flight attendants, followed closely by cops. Nurse or doctor. They work very long hours and come home tired. My wife and I both work in healthcare. Different schedules that change month to month. It sucks sometimes. Physician. I dated a surgeon for 3 years in my 20s. Terrible hours, so much drama, so much ego. Nurses throwing themselves at him every day. I later went to nursing school myself and have never, ever been tempted to date a doctor. I have dated two in the past, come across kind and charming. It was like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. The verbal abuse. Any kind of influencer, if you can even call that a profession. If they are unemployed but their channel's definitely going to take off any minute now, that's a problem. If they're actually rich, famous, and millions of people have developed a parasocial relationship with them, that's another problem. Clown. What if they had really great honkers? Self-help motivational guru probably, or any other charlatan snake oil type of profession, because it means we will have many conflicts and incompatibilities over science. Influencer. School teacher. It's just changed too much and they carry such a heavy burden all the time. I'm not sure when the switch happened from teachers' parents as a partnership to teachers vs parents, but that is in the top 5 of worst things ever. My mom saw it coming and I'm glad both of my parents got out of teaching with their mental health, physical health, and reputations intact. Teachers today seem like they are in a no-win situation. I hate saying it, but police officers 90% are attracted to the job for power reasons, and I tend to not like their personalities. I once dated a guy who told everyone he was a cop, but he was actually a security guard. He was trash. Does that count?